I've had all of them. Broken teeth, I had veneers put in back in the 90s. I've had root canals, I've had crowns, I've had just about all of them. I was in so much pain on a daily basis with my mouth that I really didn't realize it. I had a friend that passed away from a septic tooth, and that was a wake-up moment for me. I knew that I had to do something about my teeth. I was in more pain than I realized. My eating habit had changed. I could only eat soft food. So I knew that it was time to do something. It was scary at first. It really was. Dr. Movahed and his staff did such a wonderful job of explaining to me the procedures and what I was looking at and the things that I could look forward to. I really didn't have any fears after meeting Dr. Movahed. He's so confident in what he does, it's pretty easy to fall into his routine of what you're looking at. So I was excited, actually, by the time it got here. Just to get rid of the pain was my main goal, and it was quite uneventful, really. He's a brilliant man, and he is extremely confident in what he does, and I mean confident. He knows what he wants to do. I've never met anybody that wants you to be as happy as he is about his procedure and what he's done. He takes a tremendous amount of pride in what he does and the way he does it, and that's priceless in today's time. It truly is priceless. He's a good friend. He even played my music, my playlist, while I was in surgery. And he didn't have to. He just did that because I was out. I didn't know it, and he's a fantastic man. He really is. Well, right after the procedure, I didn't have any pain at all. Of course, I was numbed up. I was swollen. For about 2 or 3 days, I was on just basically a liquid diet. I wasn't in a lot of discomfort. That was due to the medication that I was taking, but not as much as you'd think, because I was in so much pain before. I was kind of used to it. By day 4 or 5, I basically cut my medication in half and had changed my food diet. So I was getting back on track within probably 4 or 5 days. It's been really quite an experience to be in so much pain for so long and to deal with that today, to be able to eat anything that I want, to be able to taste the things, to be able to, I quit smoking during this process, which has been a huge deal. It's changed my life. And I don't mean that just as a commercial. I mean, it literally has changed my life. It's allowed me to be able to eat any foods that I want, to be able to do anything that I want, and very little maintenance, which I thought there would be a lot more maintenance involved in this, and it just isn't. And these are permanent. These are going to be like this forever. So it's been phenomenal. I wouldn't hesitate. With Dr. Movahed and his staff, I wouldn't hesitate a second in this. Because if you're at this stage of All-on-4, you're kind of already past that bridge to begin with. So you're at a point of no return. Dentures for me were not an option, really. When I weighed the pros and cons of what a All-on-4 procedure is versus dentures, it just wasn't an option for me. Not the way that I eat, not my lifestyle. It just wasn't going to work. It was quite a bit more money, but in the long run, priceless. Absolutely priceless.